Good morning. Today we are going to be taking your Treasure Island assessment, and this is going to be your oral administration. So this is just like with your Unit 2 assessment. You can pause, rewind, fast forward, whatever you need to do at your own pace. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen so you can follow along either on the computer or on paper. It should be in the same order. If it's not, just tell me and I can fix it. Okay, let me see. Alrighty, so the first one, and unfortunately these questions are not numbered, so you're going to really stick with me. Number one, what was Jim's second folly that he talked about in chapter 22? A, he became friends with Silver. B, he offered Silver the map. C, he got angry at the doctor. Or D, he left the log house to find Ben's boat. Number two, what does it mean when a sailor says a ship is talking? A, when a storm makes a noise. B, when seagulls make noise on it. C, when a ship makes noise as it hits bottom. Or D, when the flapping of the flag makes noise. Number three, who is the author of Treasure Island? A, Robert Louis Stevenson. B, J.K. Rowling. C, Walt Disney. And D, Alexander Dumas. Next question. Why does Hans think killing is a waste of time? A, because you always get caught. B, because you can kill the body but not the spirit. Or C, because he is a good man. Next, what is theme? A, growing up is hard to do. B, always make good friends. C, a boy looks for a treasure map. Or D, good always triumphs over evil. Next question. Why is Silver willing to switch sides near the end? A, because of the treasure, because half of the treasure is better than none at all. B, because he was afraid of going to jail. C, because he really likes Jim. Or D, because he promised his wife he would stop killing people. Next question. What reason did Silver give his friends for sparing, for sparing Jim's life? A, he is an honest boy. B, he is a good cook. C, it is good to have hostages. Or D, he has a hidden boat. Next one. Why did the doctor tell Silver not to be in a hurry to find the treasure? A, because he wanted to remain on the island for a few more days. B, because the treasure has already been found and moved. C, because he wants Silver to lead him to the treasure. Or D, because he made a deal with the mutineers. Next question. What does Jim mean when he says the pirates live hand to mouth? A, they have no table manners. B, they are always thinking about their stomachs. C, they waste too many supplies without worrying about the future. Or D, they never offer him anything to eat. Next question. What is Flint's pointer? A, a stick used to bury the treasure. B, a sign on the treasure map. C, a favorite dog used to point out the treasure. Or D, a skeleton pointing to the treasure. Next question. Who was the speaker of these lines? Darby McGraw, Darby McGraw, fetch aft the rum, Darby. A, the doctor. B, the spirit of Captain Flint. C, the pirates think it is the spirit of Captain Flint, but it is actually Ben Gunn. Or D, Flint the pirate, or parrot, I'm sorry, Flint the parrot. Next question. What evidence is there that the treasure has been gone a long time? A, the sides of the hole have fallen in and grass is growing on the bottom. B, the treasure map is very old. C, there are footprints next to the hole, or D, there is a skeleton by it. Next question. Why did the doctor give Silver the map? A, Silver threatens to kill him. B, Silver threatens to kill Jim. C, the map is useless and the doctor wanted to be able to move to the cave. Or D, the map is useless and the doctor wanted to go hunting for goat meat. Next question. Why did Ben help Silver escape in a boat? A, he is afraid Silver will kill the men to get to the treasure. B, he knows Silver wants to see his wife. C, Silver threatened to kill him. Or D, Silver threatened to kill the doctor. Okay, and we have some vocabulary questions. The first one, what is a coracle? A, a grapefruit. B, a boat. C, cheese. Or D, a coin. Next question, define Jolly Roger. A pirate's flag with a white skull and crossbones on a black background. B, the confession of a pirate to a captain. C, the time period between finding a treasure map and locating the treasure. Or D, the length of stay on an island. Next question, what is a gunwale? A, the pole of a flag on a ship. B, the middle of the ship. C, a cabin with 2 bunks. Or D, the upper edge of the side of a ship. These next 6 questions all have the same answer choices, and you're going to create a story map. So one of these sentences is the exposition, one conflict, one is the rising action, and one is the climax, one is the falling action, and one is the resolution. Okay, so 1 second. One second. If I leave my computer plugged in, my battery doesn't die. Okay. Will Jim, scroll up. Will Jim find the treasure? Okay. Your next one, same answer choices. So obviously each one's only going to be used once. Billy Bones comes to stay at the Admiral Benbow Inn. Okay. Next one. Silver runs away to meet up with his wife. Jim goes on an adventure to find the treasure. Okay. Next one. Jim and his friends find the treasure. And then I have Jim is haunted by dreams and decides not to go back for the silver and weapons. Each one of those should match with an exposition, conflict, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Okay. Now, this next set here, you have a sentence or a little blip at the top, and we're going to match it to each of the characters. So I'm going to go through the characters' names now, and I'll do it again at the end. But I don't want you to have to listen to 15 names after each question. I don't think you're going to enjoy that. So the first one, we have Jim Hawkins. We have Long John Silver, John Flint, Dr. Livesey, Billy Bones, Israel Hands, Ben Gunn, Squire Trelawney, Captain Smollett, Black Dog, Pew, and Dick Johnson. Okay, so obviously they're each going to be used once. I am haunted by bad dreams in the beginning and end of the novel. Which character? They call me barbecue. Which character? Surprisingly, Billy Bones seemed to be intimidated by me. Which character? Which character said, I can't keep my mouth shut? Next one. The crew knows more about what is going on than I do. Which character? Next one. I've been on this island for 3 years. Which character we're talking about? Next one. I put a knife in my mouth and climbed up the mast. Who did that? Okay. They used my Bible to make a black spot. Which character? Next one. I'm the one who buried the treasure. Okay. Which one said, I had a stroke? Okay. I'm a blind man who was run down in the road. Which character? I am missing 2 fingers and was thrown out of the spot. Which character? Okay. If you need any of these repeated, or if you need more explanation as to which goes with which, you can always come up to my desk. I'll be happy to help you. I just didn't want you to have to listen to 15 names 15 times. So if you have any questions, you're right across the room. You can just come up and ask me, and I'll be happy to help you, okay? So good luck. When you're finished, there is a Submit Responses button, and that will give you your grade, okay? All right, good luck. Have a good day.